I'm going to go first. I'm going to take a cop
Yeah.
out. I'm going to go Shohei Ohtani, Dodgers and Angels.
Yeah.
Because
Whoa.
this is grid 133, which means it happened
Oh, there you
well
go.
before Ohtani played for the Dodgers.
I'll take the rarity on that one.
Whoops.
Why did we act so surprised?
Because I forgot how old the grid was. It felt like a cop-out. It felt like the cop-out answer.
For real though.
Alright, what box do you want?
Oh, can I go Tigers 300 average? Let's just get I'm between two names here. I think you know the two. I'm kind of leaning on.
I do, but I don't know. This is gonna be. I think I'm gonna live in the 300 average box.
Let's roll with Miguel Cabrera. Could
Gee, there he is. Bang.
probably had one.
He did,
All right,
but
I'll
50%.
take-
I'm
Alright.
gonna guess Angels 300 plus average season. It's everyone's favorite fisherman, Tim Salmon. Guys, he is the original fish man.
People forget.
So I'm not gonna lie, I 100% think people put trout there and just hard road trout. So running Tim Salmon is just a good one. All right, you're up. We're 3 for 3. So
All right, let's just round up the column. Let's go with Robin Yount.
YLU NP.
NT. Yes, sir.
There's a Larry Yount and an Eddie Yount and a Dougie Yount. I'm looking up Dougie Yount after this to figure out what he had and if we can use him. Oh crap. You took mine. Brew Crew and Dodgers.
I threw a different player in. I'm kind of filling this in as we go, just so I know what squares we took.
That's fine.
I should have taken Ty Cobb.
That's who I would have taken for that one.
Yeah, that's my other name there.
Who's played in the Angels in Kansas City?
I want to say Carlos Beltran, but I know he wasn't an Angel.
That's what I was gonna say. He wasn't an Angel. I know he was Kansas City. He never played for any of these teams.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, I got one here. Johnny Damon.
Oh, there you go.
I bet you didn't think of that one. I was like, he played one season there, and it's like he played one season with the Clevelands.
Hey, can you put Mike Moustakas in the top left?
Mike. I can put Mike Moustakas there. All right. Tigers and Dodgers. Brewers, Dodgers, Kansas City, and Milwaukee. It's basically, did you play with the Dodgers? Nah, he was a Met and a Padre, but not a Brewer. Did Prince Fielder ever play for the Dodgers?
No.
Did
He was a Brewer and a Tiger.
Okay. Did who else played out west? Damn you, grid 133. Who else? Who else could have done it? Did Chris Taylor's only played for the Dodgers, hasn't he?
Yeah, I have one for one of the, but
if you have one, send it because I think I'm tapped out at this point.
Dodgers and Brewers, Zach Greinke.
Is he a Zach with a K? Yeah, he is. Didn't he also play for Kansas City?
Yeah. Oh, that would have. No, but you can't repeat those.
I know, but if he...
Yeah, that would have worked.
He could have gone there. Um,
I feel like Edwin Jackson fits in one of these, but yeah, I don't think he pitched for any of those teams.
who's that guy from not Groton? Yeah, Groton? No. Gardner. There's a guy that's from Gardner that played for like almost every MLB team. But I can't remember his name. He's actually one of my old coworkers' neighbors. Like, he grew up down the street from her. Dodgers Tigers should be easy. Because they've both been around for
Wait. No,
a long
got
time.
Middle.
Yeah, what do we got?
David Price.
Nice. I was trying to think of guys that played a long time ago because Brooklyn Dodgers count.
Yep.
Technically, that means Seattle Pilots count too, I think. Although I can't name a single guy that played for the Seattle Pilots. I just know they were a team. And I thought you'd be proud of that.
You know who else would have worked for the bottom left?
You mean bottom right? The Yount pick?
No. I'm looking KC Brewers. I'm trying to complete this. Let's put Lorenzo Cain in there.
Whew, we got a 185.
185.
And then here's the actual grid. You don't have to put it in exact. We can pull it in post.
Yeah. All right.
And
Next
then
up.
353.
All right, give me a second to pull it. All right, so I'll kick this one off.
Yeah, let me take a look, though. Let me look. All right. So, who did we just end the last one with?
Put one of them. Put one of those four guys in there.
We're gonna put Lorenzo Cain in the exact same spot.
I love it.
Hey, if you're not thinking, did Tim Salmon have 300 career home runs? I think he did. I think I'm gonna try to force.
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Well, be surprised.
All right.
I'm gonna look him up now because I'm curious. Oh, Brewers first baseman. That's super easy. What's his name?
Prince Fielder.
No, Richie Sexton. Come on. Why would we go with Prince Fielder? 300 career home runs, a first baseman. Who's someone that's not a first baseman but played at least a game at first base that has 300 home runs? Who are 300 home run hitters?
There's a lot.
Like Bryce Harper's a cop out. He's not 300 home run though, but he's the sort of one that I'd use for this.
Albert Pujols.
He was a first baseman for like quite a while.
That
would have been good like 10 years ago. That would have been a really good one because he had just played like occasional first base 10 years ago. Guys that played first base because they got old. Scott Hardenberg doesn't have 300 home runs. Because that would be a fantastic one. We'll come back to it. We gotta cook a good name up. Angels and Brewers.
Can I put Jesus Aguilar for Marlins first base?
Jusses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Jesus.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Apparently he also played for the Athletics.
Can you put Carlos Beltran in the Royals 300 home run spot?
If he doesn't have 300 home runs, I'd be shocked.
That's why I said put him in there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we've taken 5 guesses because we whiffed on the. I'm shocked Tim Salmon didn't have 300 career home runs. Who's been an Angel and a Brewer? Who's been a Marlin and a Royal? I feel like these are all the grids. The spots we have left are pretty easy, but
Yeah, I feel like it too. Oh, Jonathan Lucroy.
what one?
It's a top left.
JONTH.
Or actually, for rarity, LaTroy Hawkins.
Troy Hawkins.
LaTroy. LaTroy.
1%. Also played for the Twins.
All right. I feel like there's gonna be some name that
We're missing like super obvious. Like this one, I'm trying to keep this one for our last guess. So we have 3 guesses left.
Do you want another rare answer?
Sure.
I'll let you pick between a couple names here.
Actually, you know what? I got one right here.
All right, shoot.
Posada has 300 home runs, right?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Posada didn't hit 300 home runs in his career.
Man, we're whiffing on this one.
Apparently we just our nostalgia goggles from our childhood are coming in hard.
So for Angels and Marlins, go between Jeff Mathis or Steve Cishek.
And Cishek is right here. I like Steve Cishek. He pitched like weird sidearm. Almost.
He had like a droopy sidearm almost. It was
I just
weird.
remember a couple years ago when he was on the Nationals. He had the New Balance cleats that looked like the generic dad shoe that he wore on Father's Day, and that was funny as fuck.
You know what? This one was definitely the more obvious one when I say this name.
What spot? Middle?
Middle. Jorge Soler.
Hey, you know, we got a 312. We still were above average.
300 Sinclair.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking.
I can't end like this, so we gotta.
No, I can't either.
Lock in on this next one.
And generate 36.
Give me a minute to pull it. All right, give me a minute to pull it up. Computer will let me pull it up. Like I go to the screen, like it won't even let me. Oh, I got top left.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, give me your top left.
Sean Figgins.
Is he S.H. Sean or S.E. Sean?
It's spelled very, very weird.
How does he
It's
spell
Chone.
Oh.
Perhaps one of the worst free agent signings ever.
Well, apparently very popular.
Well,
all right. Cy Young, Cleveland. Did Bob Feller ever win a Cy Young? Or did he not? Or did he play too early to not win a Cy Young? And did Coco Crisp win a Gold Glove while he played for the Indians? Those are the questions.
Those are the real adult questions there.
Also, Coco Crisp, fantastic name. He was never
S-tier baseball.
If only he was an Angel. If he had been an Angel, I'd pop him right in the Cleveland and Angel spot. You need a cough button. We do need a cough button. You know what we also need? Better equipment than a Discord call.
Look, we'll get there.
Sir, this is a Discord call.
Sir, this is the Wendy's of podcast software.
This is the Wendy's of podcasts. But, like,
I wanna go that far.
inconvenient. Because that requires being in the same place, having a setup that makes sense, and mixing our very busy schedules. We're in the same city, but we're like
not totally
40
miles apart.
We're like 40 miles apart. We're in the same city, but like we're Boston to Worcester.
Pretty much. Wait, so does it have to be with that team specifically?
In a season appeared with that team. So yes, we need a Cy Young winner from the Diamondbacks and a Cy Young winner from...
I got Cleveland.
All right, give me it.
Cliff Lee.
Okay.
When he went 22-3 with a 2.54 ERA.
Like I said, it was hard because like I wanted to go Bob Feller, but I didn't know if he actually won a Cy Young. I'm just sending Coco Crisp with. He had to have won a Gold Glove, right? With a name like Coco. He did not win a Gold Glove when he was on Cleveland. That's egregious. Dear MLB, fix it. Retroactively give him a Gold Glove just so I can get that good spot right. Thank you.
He didn't win one ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Does he have a Silver Slugger, or is he just known because of his?
So in 2013 he was 15th in MVP voting.
Wow, 2013. That's the end of his career.
Hey, can you put Actually, I'm gonna go rare, but I think
I'm gonna say.
I have an idea.
Did Kurt Schilling win one of his Cy Youngs with the Diamondbacks?
It would be cheating if I looked it up.
It would be cheating if you looked it up. Does Brandon Webb have a Cy Young?
Think so.
I'll let you send it because I've already gotten one wrong here. So we're gonna have to do another one anyway because we need to end on a perfect good. I know us. Which, while we're thinking here, I'm just going to throw it out there. I know we were going to talk about the Olympics, and then we've gotten into grids and because of technical difficulties. So the title now won't make sense, but I'll say it now. In women's handball, this year in the Olympics...
Lock in Brandon Webb for Arizona Cy Young.
Okay. But for the Olympics this year, I'm going to make the hottest of hot takes. Angola's winning the women's side. They are going to win. The women's handball is going to be Angola. And I have no reason to put that basis out there besides the fact I just think it's a cool country to say, and I would love to be this absurdly right. On June 5th, 2024, I predict they're gold. Now they're not going to win a single match at the Olympics, and I'm going to look stupid, and this is going to age like fine milk.
You put Randy Johnson, Seattle Cy Young. It's going to be a high percentage, but...
Did he win a Cy Young with Seattle? That feels really stupid to ask.
He definitely did.
I'm not going to lie. I legitimately didn't think he had. Did Ichiro win a Gold Glove?
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
You know, I should have done Ken Griffey Sr. I know he won a Gold Glove with Seattle. Alright, we have 3 guesses and obviously 4 slots because I borked the Cleveland Gold Glovers. Who played for Cleveland and the Angels? Like, If it was Pirates Red Sox, you could do Timmy Wakefield.
You know he was at my high school graduation?
Yes, you've told me that. I'm kind of jealous of that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a great.
Did going back to the other good that we absolutely borked. Did Euclid have 300 career home runs?
You mean Tom Brady's brother-in-law?
Yes. He said
$150.
He only had a $150.
Yeah.
He hit so well in video games, and I remember him. Just it felt like every game I went to as a kid, he hit a home run. You know what? While we're talking about random players, Trot Nixon. Where else did he play besides the Boston Red Sox? Because he couldn't have played his whole career for just the Red Sox.
Let me pull the pit. All right. Do you want to throw a guess in there?
Dude, I can't think. I was gonna do Brandon Webb for Gold Glovers.
Trot did play a year in Cleveland after that.
Okay, I thought so. I thought he played somewhere else. But
Where
that
else did
jogged.
he played another year after that.
Okay, but you jogged my memory. You know who played for the Angels and the Diamondbacks? Troy Glass.
Marcelo Iglesias.
Also true. But I thought Troy Glass did too.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And where did Trot play after the Clevelands? He wasn't a Yankee, was he?
No, but you were awfully close.
He finished.
He's a Met.
I was gonna say it was the Mets. Alright, so we're gonna keep that in our back pocket. That Mets, Red Sox, or Cleveland Mets. Alright. Troy Glass. Jim Edmonds didn't play. He played for the Angels, but I don't know where else he played.
Cardinals.
That sounds right. Grady Sizemore didn't play for the Angels.
Wait, didn't he win a Gold Glove?
He might have. You know what? I'm sending this guess, and if we get it, sick. He did. And actually, he's a 5% guesser, so there are way more popular people that played for Cleveland got Gold Gloves.
But why is he like... He's one
That's
of the
like
first
his
names that comes up for me.
That's like his rookie picture, too. That's the first... Like, so when I think of people that played for the Cleveland organization, I think of Grady Sizemore, Bob Feller, Coco Crisp, and that's kind of like the top picks off my head. All right, we can either go Cleveland Angels or we can go Diamondbacks Gold Glove.
Let's put Paul Goldschmidt in that one for the Gold Glove. I have a feeling he won that.
We did. We got a 303.
I can't end on this. We gotta.
104.
All right, give me a second to lock this in on the sheet real quick.
That's fine. The nice thing is we should...
Score 303.
Yeah, 303 was our score.
And then what's this one?
104 is what we're playing. I'm looking at it like if I stare at it long enough, I'm gonna get one.
You're just gonna brain blast all over the grid.
300 career wins. All right, so this is an easy one. You just have to get. Adam Wainwright has 300 career wins, right? Like he has.
I'd be shocked if he didn't.
He played for 20 years, but he didn't win 300 games. Verlander doesn't have 300 wins yet, does he? Because that'd be a great one for the Mets.
No.
Cleveland.
But this one's gonna be
Cliff Lee.
CC doesn't, so yeah, throw Cliff in there.
Doesn't have 300 career wins.
Man, We're off to a very warm start here.
Are we gonna score a 0?
I can't go out like this.
We should have quit when we were ahead.
No.
We went 9 for 9.
Oh. Bottom left.
This one?
Yeah. Kyle Gibson.
0.8%. That saves the run.
0.08.
That saves the run.
There's another 0 there, bud.
Here we go. It's going to be a really heavily picked one, but it locks in a slot. Oh, here's one. Cleveland and Baltimore. Cleveland and Baltimore. Also Kansas City and St. Louis.
Oh, Beltran would have worked for that one. Beltran would have worked for that one, too.
Scott Rowland played for the Cardinals, Phillies,
Reds.
Didn't he also play for the Rockies, or am I high? I thought he played for... That Kyle Gibson was a huge guess, though. One that's funny, there's probably someone that's watching this on YouTube, like, down the line that's like, you idiots! It's X person. And it's like...
It's going to be us, too.
Like, infuriating.
Jim Tillman, top left.
He was an Oriole. I forgot about that. I think of him as a White Sox. Like, as his other, the obscure team he played for. Mets and Orioles. Did Gary
Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR. You said B?
VR.
So with a V?
With a V?
He's Jonathan Filler. Is how I pronounce it.
There you go, 2%.
Hey, we'll take that. I thought my Shohei Ohtani was a good one at the beginning.
Then I came in here with Kyle Gibson. Mets 300 wins is Tom Seaver.
He has to be, right?
Yeah. And then George Kataris for Royals and Cardinals.
Can you spell his last name?
Kottaras.
All right, we got a 317.
What was his rarity on that, though?
I'll flash back to it in a second. 0.06.
You're welcome, bud.
Thanks. All right, I think we got to do one more. We're
gonna say it.
We're going for broke. 32.
32.
Did we already play 32?
No, we did 33. Or no, we did 36. All right, so on this one, let's not rush into it.
Yankees, Seattle, All-Star, Gold Glover. I'm going through all things. Hold on. We're gonna lead. Ken Griffey. That's an easy one. We know that's correct. Gold Glover. I know it's a big percentage, but we're about scoring points here. And then I can finish off the Yankees column. Because I wanted to do Jacoby Ellsbury for this one. But I don't think he was an all-star when he was with the Yankees. We've already done Brewers Gold Glove. I just can't remember who we did.
You know what? Can we do Cleveland and Seattle and put Cliff Lee back in there?
Yeah, we can. I really wanted Yankees Tigers. We're gonna do one more after this because I really want to get Yankees Tigers. But I agree. Going slower is the right choice.
Cleveland All Star. Can we put Victor Martinez in there?
We can put Victor Martinez in there. We determined Sizemore had won a Gold Glove for Cleveland, right?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well just throw it in there.
Now it's going to be a much bigger percentage. Still at 5%.
Nope.
Cool. So we cleared the Clevelands. I think I'm going to clear the All-Stars here.
You're going to clear your Yankee row?
Yeah. I'll go Jorge Posada. Now we just have the Brewers row.
Yeah, because the Brewers are a team I know a lot about.
Well, All-Star you have...
Can we throw Ryan? Ryan Braun was an All-Star, wasn't he?
The problem is there's two Ryan Brauns.
Oh, the one that played through 2020.
Because I have the other Ryan Braun's rookie card. Which I think he also played for the Brewers. Did Yelich win a Gold Glove with the Brewers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. He did not.
Oh, we flanked this one?
Yeah. Alright. Who was a Brewer in a Seattle? Did, what's his face? I used to use him in the show all the time because he's a switch hitter. It's Eduardo something.
Escobar.
He played for Seattle, right? I know he was a Brewer.
No, he didn't.
He played for everyone. Of course he was a Brewer.
Edwin Jackson, the pitcher?
Do you want to go with that? Do you think
Might as well. He's played for everybody and probably their parent club.
Nope, he didn't play for them. We got a 291 on that. Alright. Come on. 179.
69. Ah, fuck. I was hoping we got 69. That'd probably be the one.
And then what we'll have to do, Alex, is we'll have to watch the tape back. What number is it? I completely forgot.
179.
We'll have to watch the tape back and figure out which ones we played so we don't replay the same grids. You know?
Yeah.
Assuming my incognito doesn't actually save. If it does, great. If it doesn't, great. It's going to be a hard one.
Rangers 200K season is pretty obvious.
No, it's not, because I'm using it for Angels 200K season. Because I think more people will pick Nolan Ryan to go for Rangers than Angels. I'm assuming he threw a 200K season with the Angels. Now, why couldn't we get, like, instead of Braves, why couldn't that be Astros? Because then we could have just done the Nolan Ryan grid.
Because you can't repeat answers.
I know, but it'd be nice to have a grid where every spot you could use Nolan Ryan.
Middle. AJ Pierzynski.
Hooray Dickey played for the Braves, but I think he also played for the Mets. And I think that's about it. I don't think he played in Cincinnati. And I don't think he played for the Angels. Cincinnati. Tom Browning? Reds in a 200K season? He played at a time where guys struck out like no one's business. I'm sending it. Nope.
We're gonna be here all night until we get a grid full.
I thought that was a good guess, Tom Browning.
And
I thought he was good at baseball. What?
Clearly, when you only have 1,000 career strikeouts, you don't evenly disperse them.
Does he only have 1,000?
Yeah.
I didn't know how many he had. So I have to ask, because you're clearly on his page, could he fit any of the other categories, or was he a career red?
I mean, I was looking it up just to kind of... I just like looking these up after you already guess them.
After we guess a square, I think it's fair to look them up.
That's what I did.
Nolan Ryan, would he have fit the 200K in Houston as well? Not that Houston's on this grid, but...
Yeah, he definitely would have. He was a Royal after that.
Tom Browning was a Royal as well. That's good to know. All right, let's lock in. Twins and Reds. Many guys have done that.
Raisel Iglesias was a Brave and a Red.
How do you spell Raisel?
Hold on, it's the middle one on the top. You have the top left selected.
Oh, you said Brave.
Yeah. R-A-I.
R-A-I.
It should probably... There we go.
All right, that's a good guess. All right, let's close it out.
He would have worked for that one too, but
let's close out Angels and Braves. There's at least two people that have done this.
Mark Teixeira wasn't a Brave, was he?
Mark Teixeira was an Angel? I know he was a Ranger.
Yeah, he got traded.
Because he went Rangers to Yankees.
Before he went to the Yankees.
I thought he went from Texas to the Yankees.
Nope.
Well, maybe that's...
Do it. Send it.
Right here?
I'm sending it. I am sending that.
Son of a bitch, you were correct.
I'm clipping that.
That's fantastic. You fucking got me, bud.
I know your team better than you do.
No. You know a player that played for my team better than I do. You know baseball better than I do. I was proud
that if he was in the show, he'd be on our very toxic switch hitter lineup without a doubt.
I always forget he was a switch hitter. I always think of him as a left-handed hitter. But to be fair,
what team drafted him in the 9th round of the 1998 MLB draft?
Mark Teixeira?
Yeah.
It's going to be a team that he never played for. That's going to be my guess. I'm going to guess.
Well, actually, he got drafted twice. Probably should have that first.
Okay. So the team he never played for. And I'm going to go with a team that likes to draft guys but doesn't seem to like to bring them up. I'm going to say the Boston Red Sox.
Son of a bitch. That's before he went to Georgia Tech and got drafted 5th overall.
Where did he get drafted 5th overall to? Was it Texas?
Yeah.
Just saying. I just went with the Jeff Bagwell answer. That was where my logic was. I know the Red Sox drafted Bagwell, and then he never played for the Red Sox. So that's I think the fact I got that is better than anything. I didn't know that. That was a total guess. That was out of the left friggin' field. But
one would say that's out of the Phi Optics district.
That would be out of the Phi Optics district at the Great American Ballpark, which I still got to.
I got a shout out. Let's go. C.J. Wilson, Texas strikeouts.
CJ.
Forgot that man existed for a minute.
I didn't know he existed. And what is that? Definitely a spring training hat that he's wearing in that picture.
See, I want to get. I gotta get one of the. We gotta get a.
All right, Twins. Who played for the Twins?
that moved around.
If it was the Tigers, this would be easier. Because Angels, Tigers, what's his face? He literally dove into the wall in 2004. Toy Hunter.
How did we not get that way sooner?
But he is not. He was not a twin.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god! I think of it as. I know he was a Tiger. So.
2 eyes.
Oh yeah.
Tory with 2 eyes.
His son played for the Rocket City Trash Pandas a couple years ago. I forgot he was a twin. I remember him as a Tiger. Don't ask why I remember him as a Tiger. Well, probably because that play happened as a Tiger.
Oh yeah, when he went over the wall.
He was on the Tigers.
Did you put Kevin? I actually don't lock this in yet. I'm just trying to remember this real quick. Oh, alright. Never mind.
You're like, nope, that's the wrong answer. We have 2 guesses left. Reds and Twins. Alright, let's think of people who are on the Reds.
Oh, Suarez?
Jeimer Candelario moves around a ton. Candelario? Does he work? I don't know. Does he? I can't think, Alex. You said, is it Eduardo Suarez?
Nah, that was a shot. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a pitcher.
Has Buck Farmer played anywhere else? John Franco.
Yeah.
John Franco was a Met. I don't know.
You know who Buck Farmer would have worked for?
Who?
The goddamn Tigers.
I told you it'd be easier if it was the Tigers. But I am going to keep the Mark Trixera drafted by the Boston Red Sox. His first draft was by the Boston Red Sox. I'm going to keep that piece of trivia in my back pocket, so to speak. Because I think that is the best. Alright, I think we just gotta send some guesses of guys, and if that's right.
200 Ks with Sonny Gray going there for the Reds.
Oh, wait, no. Why are we not using him for the Twins?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There you go. That took way too long.
Also, apparently he was a Cardinal.
I mean, he is a Cardinal. That's where he's at now.
Oh, okay. So they're using a modern picture. Twins, Texas. I think this is where we're going to be more likely to win and get away with only having 1 miss. All right. Twins. Joe Mauer only played for the Twins. Paul Molitor. Mitch Garver. Whew, 225 is what we got total. And Garver was a 10%er. Alright. Last one. 54. Thad Castle.
So I think just for YouTube, I might just clip this bit.
Go for it.
This might be the YouTube
good
video this
God.
week. Okay. Oh, I gotta move my leg for a second, but we'll
Let's think.
Alright, I'll be right back, bud.
Alright.
Even though Cubs Rookie of the Year is Chris Bryant.
Alright. That's a 56%. Thanks. Did Greg Maddux win a Cy Young while he was on the Cubs? Did Ryan Howard win Rookie of the Year? Did Jimmy Rollins win Rookie of the Year? Pirates Rookie of the Year. Was Andrew McCutchen a Rookie of the Year? I don't know. I really don't know. And I feel big time dumb for that. Garrett Cole had to win a. He didn't win a Cy Young as a Pirate.
Then Jake Arrieta for the Cy Young.
For what one?
Cubs.
By the way, in case you didn't know, Garrett Cole did not win a Cy Young as a Pirate.
I mean, that's common knowledge.
I honestly thought he had.
Did Halladay win one with the Phillies?
Oh, he had to have. If not, I was going to go Pedro. Sorry, I burnt the bridge on that one. I really thought Garrett Cole had won the Cy Young there.
Cubs Cardinals, Cubs D-backs, Miguel Montero. But you gotta learn how to spell words.
No. You don't pay me to spell.
I don't pay you at all.
Exactly. Okay. Phillies Diamondbacks. Pirates Diamondbacks.
Didi Gregorius.
Which one? Phillies. He was a Diamondback?
Yeah, right before he got traded.
I just know him as a Yankee.
Ryan Howard a Rookie of the Year?
So I already asked myself. I didn't type it in. Was Ryan Howard one? Was Jimmy Rollins one? Was Scott Rowland one? Because we're gonna send Ryan Howard. He was. And, like, apparently it's very common knowledge that he was.
Yeah.
Alright, we have two guesses.
Zach Duke, Pirates, D-backs.
You said Zach Duke?
Yep.
Is it
like the college?
Is it a K Zach or an H Zach?
I think it's an H Zach. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. And Pirates Rookie of the Year. McCutchen? Was he Rookie of the Year?
If it's not him, I'd be genuinely surprised. Because it would be Paul Skeens this year.
No.
Actually, dude, I want to.
We gotta do better than that. We have to have. It needs to be one wrong. 340. Is that today's?
No, today was 4:30. But the longer we do this, the more I have the clip.
Sorry.
There's he. Hold on. All right, so middle. I think we know who's going there. I know who's going to the right of it. Jose Iglesias.
No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go even more obscure. Everyone's least favorite shortstop for the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, Renteria. Yep.
My dad could not stand Edgar Renteria.
I forgot he existed.
I will tell you to this day. I was gonna go with Nomar for that one originally. First round draft pick, played shortstop.
Yankee Royal, Andrew Benintendi.
That's a good one. Actually, we should have flipped these two.
Should have, honestly.
Damon and Benintendi, we should have flipped. I think that would have been better. Because they didn't play as close. Because I realized Damon had the athletics between Kansas City and Boston. But played shortstop minimum one game. We'll go Didi Gregorius. Bring him back.
Oh, Yankee, Seattle. Alex Rodriguez.
No. Who was it? I just watched the captain the other day. Who's the 95?
Scott Brosius.
The first baseman for...
Oh, it's not Tino, is it?
Tino, yes. He also played for the Yankees. I know for a fact he played for the Yankees. And I know that he's a smaller one because less people know that he played for the Yankees. I kind of jokingly want to put Alex Rodriguez for the Red Sox, but he never was a Red Sox. Was Griffey a first-round draft pick, like, junior? Like, he had to be, right?
I'd be surprised if he wasn't, but...
Honestly, Ken Griffey Sr. was probably a first-round draft pick, too. I bet the other 50% are Ken Griffey Sr. Damon would have been a good first-round draft pick for the Royals.
No, Griffey Sr. wasn't.
Griffey Sr. wasn't?
No.
Shortstop for a first-round shortstop.
Bobby Witt.
Honestly, this is where you put Jeter. Because it has the Yankees, so a lot of people might have stuffed him in the Yankees category.
But Bobby Witt.
You want to do Bobby Witt?
Yeah, I'm going to do Bobby Witt.
Senior
right there.
Or junior?
Junior.
I don't know if senior was a first-round draft pick or not. So
Senior
actually,
was a pitcher, too. So.
Cal Ripken Jr. would have been a fantastic one. All right.
Royals first rounder.
Royal. That would have been the better spot for Bobby Witt.
No, actually, it wouldn't have. I put it in. I'm playing the grid, and he was at 40% there.
No, I know, but I think we had more. Mentally,
No. You're thinking way too broad. There's a. I got a better name there.
Go for it. Give it to me.
Eric Hosmer.
I always forget that he was a Royal, even though he spent quite a bit of his career as a Royal.
All right, Red Sox in Seattle.
Kurt Schilling was never Seattle.
No.
Young Hung Kim was never Seattle. I'm trying to think of people that were on that 2001. We intentionally didn't pick A-Rod. Because we were trying to go for slightly more obscure, and Tino Martinez was a way better choice.
Oh.
Coco Christian played for Seattle.
I got one.
Who?
Mike Cameron.
I like that. 119's our rarity.
Sir. Oh. Can I see those percentages real quick?
Oh, of course you can, sir. Our highest percentage is Damon at 23. By the way, did you flip Damon and Benintendi in yours?
No.
Ah, damn.
Well, I'm going to open a...
Incognito tab real quick.
Yeah, let me go incognito.
I just want the percentages for those two. It's good 340. So that you get those percentages specifically for that.
All right, I want you to guess.
Guess percentages?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with Benintendi's Boston, Kansas City is a 22%.
21.
Oh, damn. I thought it would be lower than Damon's. Damon's Yankees and Kansas City. Now, it's either going to be a really high percent or it's going to be really low because people that would have put him as a Yankee probably don't know he played for the Royals. But with MLB The Show, using him as Royals cards, there's a chance. I'm going to go with I'll go with 13%.
Sir, I don't know how you didn't look at your grid because the percentage for Damon Yankee Royals and Benintendi is the same.
Really?
It's both 11%. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm surprised. Who else are people using for Yankees Royals if we're getting 11s with arguably the two
There,
most obvious Yankee Royals?
is Orlando Hernandez a Royal?
Oh, probably. All right, let's do one
Yeah.
more. I'm enjoying this too much. 371. This will be the last one. I mostly just want I really just want to use one particular player, and it has. This won't be
So
it.
how many last ones have we done? Like 4?
We've done like 10 last ones. All right.
One.
Sorry, I took that one before we could even.
Actually, we're gonna go up the line here. Zach Duke also works for Pirates and Reds.
And we determined he's a. Okay. I'm gonna go over. Cal Ripken Jr. had a 300 plus season with his career, right?
Yeah. Then
Oh, it's really raining outside.
let's go Chris Davis next to it.
For the 30 home runs.
Yeah.
Chris with a K.
Nope.
CH.
Regular.
It's this one, the 08 to 2020.
Good.
Okay.
The man they're still paying.
Washington a 30 home run season. Or the Montreal Expos, Vladimir Guerrero. He had to have a 30. Oh, and what's his face? He's like the reward card every year in MLB The Show for the Nationals.
Dawson.
What?
Andre Dawson.
Yes.
All right. Then I'll do the Pirates average. Let's go with our boy Roberto Clemente.
Look at how low Andre Dawson is. For which one? The 30 plus average, right?
Middle, yeah.
Speaking of which, Roberto Alomar, very good baseball player.
Very good.
30 home runs for the Pirates. I can't really think of many people that fit that category.
Actually,
Like McCutcheon, probably. Jason Bay. Did Jason Bay have a 30 home run season with the Pirates?
no, McCutcheon definitely did when he won MVP.
Okay, well, we'll go with that, but I would like to know the Jason Bay fact.
Let me ref.
If we
Oh,
actually...
it's really raining.
Oh, yeah. You can probably hear it.
I can hear it.
No,
My
you can...
car's getting cleaned today, so.
That's how I'm thinking. My car's getting cleaned. We just need one more.
Do you want to guess how many?
How many 30 home run
30
seasons?
seasons? Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be 5.
4.
Were they all with the Pirates?
Oh, 05, 06, 08, because he got traded to the Red Sox in 2008. So they...
Oh, I remember everyone was like, oh, he's
So-
going to just absolutely rake at Fenway, and then he just did nothing.
In 2009. 2000...
I just remember
Reds...
Orioles. All right, there's got to be like 1,000 guys that have played for both the Reds and the Orioles. Also, remember the St. Louis Browns will count if we go far enough back.
give me a second to think.
We took the cop out of Adam Dunn. He still wasn't our highest overall.
Eric Davis or Frank Robinson, take your pick.
Let's go Frank Robinson. We got a 189, Alex.
Alrighty, I think that's a solid win there.
I think that's an awesome one. We'll get a sub 100 at some point, but it won't be tonight.
It won't be anytime soon.
No, it will not. Let me go back to this. Bingo, bango. Bongo. Let's wrap her up here. Let me close that.
I'm learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one do you want to use?
Siri tried to help, and that's where the problems begin. Give me 1 second. We'll just don't show again. Done. Share screen. This one. Go live. Sorry. I accidentally closed the stream, like our share, and we need. I swear to Christ, I'm gonna kill the AI assistant. And so it would split. But let's wrap her up before I look more dumb than I am. I like the Immaculate Grids. Alex, I think we should just record a night of us doing Immaculate Grids here. Because, alright, so we'll just lead off with it. There will be no pod next week. I'm on vacation next week. I think we will be back the 19th. Let me pull up the calendar. So I think there's no pod next week, pod the 19th, no pod the 26th or the 3rd. And then, are you away at all in July, or are we getting through July?
I'm not. I'll be. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can hear myself. I'm going home the week of August 12th.
August what?
The 12th.
12. All right. So after the 3rd of July, we'll be weekly again up until the 7th, and then that'll be there'll be another week break. So we'll make sure to get some Immaculate Grids. We'll do some hockey ones. We'll do some basketball ones. We'll do some auto racing ones. We'll do like Wordles. We'll have some word games. They'll definitely be on our Boston Skyline YouTube. But otherwise, we will be non-existent for a little bit here. So no pod next week. We'll be back the 19th. We'll do kind of a double episode like this, so that it's a little bit longer. So you get kind of your still average 1 hour of our shenanigans. And I really think next week will probably be, or not next week, 2 weeks will probably be pretty Olympics heavy and just rate these things heavy. Would you agree with that sentiment?
Sounds about right.
So that's what to look forward to. We'll be back the 19th. Have a fantastic night, guys.